Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Look, we just wanted to give you an update on how the search is progressing. As you know, we've been out here since about 6:30 this morning looking for this suspect, and we are diligently searching the area. It's a tough area to search. Some of the woods are very, very thick, and it's taking a lot of people power, animal power, everything we've got, all the resources we have available to us to search these woods and try to catch this guy. I can tell you that there's some concerns that have come up as a result of the search and him being in this area. You know, one of the things that we were concerned with is kids at school. We have worked with the school board and asked them not to let the kids that live within the area of our perimeter come home from school, to stay at school until somebody can pick them up. And if there is a child that for whatever reason a parent can't go get, then a member of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office will go pick them up and we'll bring them back to reunite them with their parents. I can tell you that we have over 200 law enforcement professionals out here conducting this search. In addition to Clay County and the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, we have the U.S. Marshals up with us. We have emergency preparedness. We've invoked mutual aid with Alachua County, and they're sending resources up to help us through the night. And our commitment is that we're going to do everything we can to search the area that we have to search, to ensure that we do everything we do to capture this bad guy, and also to keep the people that live within our perimeter as safe from harm as we possibly can. So I'll let my counterpart from Clay County make a few comments, and then we can entertain any questions.
Good afternoon. Obviously, we have a large perimeter that we're working within here. We've made a concerted effort again from the ground and the air, searching through a number of wooded areas, residential areas. It's a large, spread out area in this rural part of the county. The southern part, western part of Duval County. So we are making a diligent effort, a concerted effort to locate Mr. Kilgore. So we will open it up to any questions at this point in time that you may have.
Yeah, Major, you mentioned that you're using canine units even when the search started back on Monday. So if we know where he went into the woods today, are those canine units effective in finding him?
We have, in fact, utilized both canines and bloodhounds, and there are some limitations with those animals. But they have, in fact, revealed some things that have led us to particular areas of the county, and we are continuing to vet that those tracks.
What's the plan for tonight? Are you going to go through the night, or I know being so dark out here, the safety's got to be an issue.
What I can tell you is Kilgore's a dangerous guy, and the things that we are doing, the officers that are out there right now, the work they're completing is very dangerous. We do have a plan through the night. I'm not going to reveal any of our tactical advantage that we may have in the event that he's listening or watching what we're saying right now. But we do have a plan through the night. We will be in this community until we exhaust our search or we capture the suspect. So, but don't ask me to reveal tactics. We're not going to do that.
As far as Kilgore goes, I'm hearing that maybe he was a survivalist, and maybe he knows how to take care of himself in the woods. Have you guys heard the same thing?
Yes, we have.
How sure are you still have him in your perimeter?
We're not sure, as sure as we can be with knowing where he went into the woods the last time we saw him. I flew over the perimeter in our helicopter a little while ago. I can tell you it is a large, daunting task. Finding this guy under these circumstances, we're going to give it every effort we've got, and our hope is that we will catch him sooner than later. Dana?
Have there been buildings, and what all of you, what's the nature of the search been so far? I mean,
we have a specific method in which we're conducting our search. Again, that's going to go into tactics. I can tell you, in addition to searching woods, structures have been searched and conveyances have been searched. But as far as revealing how we're going to search moving into the night, it wouldn't be fair to those officers that are out there searching to reveal those tactics.
Did you find any evidence in his vehicle, that could help you locate him, or anything that...
Well, the vehicle itself is a big help in that it gives us something to scent. But beyond that, I can't talk about what we found or didn't find in the vehicle.
The Clay County Sheriff mentioned earlier today that it was not helpful for residents to arm themselves and come out and protect their property. What is the best thing for them to do? Make the phone calls to 911 and say, hey, I think I saw something. What do you recommend?
Absolutely. If you see or suspect, hear somebody on your property, see somebody on your property, call 911. We have a contingent that will address that situation. Do not approach that individual. He is very armed and very dangerous. Stay inside, contact us, let law enforcement address those particular scenarios.
Plus, the neighborhoods in the area of our perimeter, JSO personnel are assigned to those neighborhoods, so we are going to have a presence at the neighborhoods that are within our perimeter, and then we are additionally reaching out to the individual homes that may not be in a developed community to make sure that, you know, that we make contact with those individuals as well. But this guy has already killed 2 people and he shot 2 others. Law enforcement needs to deal with this guy. You know, we don't need people going out and searching on their own. So anybody that's in this neighborhood or in this area sees or hears anything suspicious, we have enough resources in the area, we can be there within minutes. We would just ask that they reach out, call 911, and we will get somebody here to address their needs as quickly as possible. We have time for one more question.
Is there any talk of evacuations at any point?
No, not at this time. What I would also tell you is, I'm not sure, there will be another press briefing probably around the 5:30, 6 o'clock hour. We will let you know when that's going to be so that you can be prepared, and we will try to be at that press briefing a little better on time than we were for this briefing. But you got to realize, folks, first of all, we need you to help communicate to people that live in this neighborhood. And the other thing is it's a very dynamic scene. Things are changing on us constantly. And we know that you're out here. We're not making you wait on purpose, and we'll get here as quick as we can, okay?
What about school for tomorrow?
That is an issue that we will brief at the next briefing. We will have a plan that we'll be able to share with you at that time.
All right.
We don't anticipate that any schools are going to be closed. It's more of a transportation to the school issue. We'll discuss that with you, okay? And if you got any more questions, if you would, save them for the next briefing, and we'll get back with you later, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.